I want it to be historically something that she would have worn. That means it could be something from earlier, it just can't be anything later. This is a tricky time period because there's so little other than paintings, and the paintings are only of very rich people. This similar kind of thing, two sides, gap for a petticoat in between, and some kind of bodice with a square neckline. This kind of style in different types of cuts could cover almost 100 years. However, only rich people would have embroidered stuff like that. So it's the type, fabric was so expensive, it is the type of fabric that would denote kind of your class. I think Esther is middle class. I don't think she's poor. The look that I really think to make it is basically a poorer version of this kind of thing, is what I'd kind of like. Because I think that's an unusual look. It's clearly not 1770s. And it's clearly not Pilgrim or like Puritan, oh, we're at Plymouth Plantation. Anything that could be naturally dyed, and I know that I've seen, like if you go to Plymouth Plantation, they use a lot of reds and browns and oranges and stuff. Black was the most expensive dye you could imagine. Only rich people would have had something in a close to a black. Now the interesting thing is, say if this was a sack robe, I wouldn't be pinning them together. These would be folded at the top and then run loose out in like a big V, but because I want this to go close to the body for this time period, right, I am actually pinning it onto the dress form. But this would be the back, and then you'd have the petticoat in the front. The back I was pinning properly. This is more just to kind of get a visual idea, because I can't really pin the rest proper till I make some cuts. With just a square triangle of brown like that. Would that not be really cool? Yeah. And then I could use yellow, maybe yellow thread, so that the hand stitching pops.